Contraindications. What are contraindications? So if something is contraindicated, we probably shouldn't be doing it, or we need to make subtle adaptations in order for it to be safe. So in the case of the fascial release balls, pregnancy, that goes without saying, we need to be very careful if we are going to use the balls, and I wouldn't advise it if you've never done fascial release work before, and we most definitely would use a lighter ball. Osteoporosis, so the bones are already brittle, so we don't want to add to that by putting force or load through our body. Osteopenia, a precursor to osteoporosis. Again, we would need to be mindful with this and perhaps use a lighter ball. You know your body's best. Malignancy, so any form of tumours, cancers, etc., that would need to be totally avoided because we wouldn't want to risk spreading further around the body or causing more damage to that site. Hematomas, if we've got a bruising, that area for sure would need to be avoided. It doesn't mean that you couldn't perhaps roll on an area that hasn't got a bruise on it, but we don't want to add to the bleeding underneath the skin. Open wounds, that goes without saying, we wouldn't want to roll on that. Eczema or skin conditions, that could spread further, and obviously from a contagious point of view, and you do not want to send that further around the body. There is a list if you want to look at further contraindications. Arthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, again, we need to be careful. Depending on what state of inflammation your joints are in on that particular day, you might need to be a little bit wise as to where or whether or not you choose to do your fascial release.